Let me ask you, are you a passionate DIYer in the niche of soft gel nails considering making the leap over to becoming pro? Or are you doing nails as a creative outlet? Or maybe you're coming back to the industry after a break? Well, I have very good news for you. If you are in any of these positions, the doors to my coaching program, Master Gel Nails Pro, are opening up very soon. MGN Pro is the roadmap to a successful career in nails. It includes all of my signature courses like the Master Gel Nails course that teaches you how to apply all of your gel nail services with only Japanese soft gel, the Efficient Eval Masterclass specifically dedicated for soft gel specialists, the Client Booster Camp course to help you get booked out even if you're just starting out, and Nail Affiliate in case you want to learn all of my tips and tricks to make income as an affiliate for your favorite nail brands. We'll also have group coaching calls to answer all of your questions as you go through the course, plus a bunch of other little but mighty support resources to help you go from newbie to being your own boss doing nails. I truly believe this is the only program you will need to book yourself out in the business of nails, working with the products you love the most, offering only the services you enjoy doing, and attracting a loyal, raving and returning clientele who will want to see no one else for their nails but you. You can say that in this course, I'm virtually taking you by the hand and helping you become a successful independent nail tech. If this is the year you want to take your nail journey to the next level and get serious and hyper focused and make this a success, then I want to invite you to join the waitlist for MGN Pro using the link in the description box below. When you join this VIP list, you'll receive the best perks for signing up to MGN Pro early. This program opens up only twice a year, and before you and I know it, the doors to it will open and close for this season. So take a moment to pause this video and enroll in that wait list, aka the VIP list, to be the first to know everything. All right, we're gonna be doing a kind of small fill, if you would, small rebalance on a set of nails that's about 2 weeks and even less. So I've had a client in the salon that wanted fresh nails literally every 10 days. Like if she could get every 10 days, she would get 10 days. And if not, then she'll take my 2 week, right? But typically when you're doing soft powder gel, Japanese soft gel, you don't need to come every 10 to 14 days. However, she did not like the growth, right? And so she wanted to come and get that shaped up. Like she did not want that. Totally okay with me, obviously, you know. So that's what we're gonna do today. We are going to be carefully removing these embellishments, and then after I do, then we're going to rebalance or fill these less than 2 week old manicured nails. So let's do that. Hey there, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Paola of paolaponcenails.com, and I help you master all of your gel nail services using Japanese soft gel only. If this sounds like a niche you'd like to consider exploring, then at the end of this video, do consider subscribing. Now, one thing that you should know is that if you pass your carbide bit, ceramic bit, any kind of bit over this metal part, you're gonna shave and wear down your metal bit. So you have to decide if you're going to use an old one. So keep an old carbide bit that you have to remove this, because you really want to attack metal with metal. Your ceramic can probably chip or break, so use carbide. I'm going to be using this fine pointed cone here to hopefully dig underneath here so that I can pinch these off. So let's begin. So that was relatively easy, and I didn't have an old carbide bit that I can use, so I just went ahead and used that pointed one very carefully just underneath, and I'm not trying to rebalance this apex, so that's why I'm hesitant to call this a rebalance, because we are not calling it. So I'm gonna go with the word fill here, okay? And I don't want to destroy this apex, so again, I didn't go crazy with my carbide bit. Now I'm going to take a pair of nippers and I'm going to try to clip away these pieces. One thing I will caution you about is that if you're doing this on yourself, please, please, please do not direct the point of the nipper into your skin. You will stab yourself. So point it away, preferably a little bit upward, and start going at this very gently. If not, you're gonna have to just come back with your carbide, but remember, we are not trying to destroy these nails. We simply want to bring our client back for a quick touch up, essentially, not even a fill, just a quick touch up. And so it's up to you how much you want to charge for this, okay? It's based on time, I would say. So if it's going to take you 30 minutes, then take the total amount of your time, and then what 30 minutes of that service will cost you. Like if she would just come 3+ weeks later instead of 10 days, right? So do take an average of that, and then you can charge her that. You can charge her a little bit more. It's totally up to you. But yes, you would charge for this. It was not free just because you came in within 2 weeks. You can take your time. Do not try to stab these or force these, because you will stab yourself. All right, so it's up to you whether or not you want to provide cuticle work. So maybe your service is priced a little bit higher, and so you are, or maybe you're annoyed by grow out that you may already see. In my case, my cuticle actually grows very slowly, so I would probably even just push back these with my towelette or just the pusher, file this down thin, and proceed. So I'm gonna do that because that's the scenario with my skin. Do not overwork this. I mean, really, why even give it like an e-file service if it doesn't need one? And again, let this be easy money, and then let the next service be something that you actually work hard for. Because let's face it, we know you work hard, and once in a while, you deserve a little cheat treat, right? That's not going to harm anyone. And frankly, again, if she doesn't need the service of cuticle work, why even force the service on her hands, right? Whether it's included in the price or not. Like if she doesn't have anything to work on, then she doesn't have anything to work on. Next up, I'm going to switch over to a fine ceramic to just smooth out that cuticle area. Okay, and then you would decide if you're going to continue maybe with a finer ceramic bit, or if you're going to hand file. I'm going to push the envelope here a little bit more with my ceramic and see how close I can get before I move on to my hand file. All right, so that corn bit allowed me to get really close to the sidewalls, the eponychium, so basically the perimeter of the nail. Now here's the decision that you're gonna have to make. That took quite a bit of time. I would say about 20 minutes, so like the normal time of a removal, about 15 minutes, 15, maybe 20 minutes. And you need to consider that because this is not going to be like a super quick like color change, okay? So keep that in mind. There is some serious buffing to do if your customer wants that color removed fully. Now my 10 to 14 day client, she actually liked the same color. So all I would do was remove like kind of like the first layer of the color, not even that really, file the sides all around, and then I would lay a coat of the color, two very thin coats, obviously slightly more concentrated at the growth area, slightly. And that was it. So that was a little bit easier and I felt comfortable discounting that. Just keep in mind if you don't have to discount this because there's actually quite a bit of filing to be done if you're removing the color entirely. So that's very important to note, and you need to, you know, adjust your pricing accordingly. All right, but other than that, as you can see, I didn't remove the base. My structure is still there. And it'll just depend on how much you leave behind, what gel you're going to use next, okay? I think that I'm just going to be using Mega Stick Base by Kokoist today because I feel like these are still thick and strong, balanced, and I don't need to give them an apex. They already have it. So let's proceed. All right, and from here we're practically home free. I'm just going to take a towelette and spray some alcohol on it and cleanse these and start applying my Mega Stick Base. Remember, my apex is there, my thickness is there, and so one thing about gel that you should know is that if you overlay a bump on the nail with more gel, intentionally or not, it will accentuate that bump. So if there's already good structure, I don't want to then make it too bulky. I guess accentuate is not the word, but really make it pronounced, and I don't really need that, and I don't really want that. One beautiful thing about soft gel is that it can stay relatively thin, and so or thin looking, even though there's volume in there. So I want those properties. I want to still rock those attributes of soft gel. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my Mega Stick Base now because it's thinner consistency than anything else I can think of. The next option would be either Platinum Bond Duo by Kokoist or the Sanding Free Base by Leaf Gel. I consider that, but again, I don't really need to build any apex, so I'm gonna keep it quick and simple with Mega Stick Base. Now look at this. Do you guys remember my overflow video just a few days ago? As you can see, I left a little bit of cuticle or eponychium hanging, and look, it's like attracting it like a magnet. Let me see if I can zoom in. Okay, there. Let me see. So don't leave any hangnail eponychium because the gel will attract it like a magnet, as I already told you in that overflow video. Check it out. I just dropped it about maybe last week. So you want to clean this before you cure, you will have lifting. I'm going to go ahead and do this on all the rest of the 4 fingers. Alright, and there you are. These nails are ready for whatever, whether that be color, nail art. They're nice and structured still, balanced, and you can say filled in. I call this more of a touch-up but you keep your time in consideration. All right, thanks for watching. We're continuing on with our 1 video per day challenge this month. That's right, 1 video each day for a total of 31 consecutive videos. If you're all in on soft potted gel nail systems or being a specialized gel nail stylist in these systems, I got your back these next 30 days, and of course in this channel altogether, because those are revolving topics here. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel, but most importantly, hit the notification bell icon so that you're notified as soon as our video drops. Otherwise, every video goes up at 6 p.m. Eastern.